We should be live.
Are we live?
I believe so. Hello, hello. We're frozen. I can see that. That's awesome. Hey, we're live, guys. How are you? We're just getting started. Give us a second to get everything worked out here. And we should be set. Got some people jumping in already. All right. Okay, perfect. Hey, Cad, what's going on? James, what's up? Let's see here. We may be freezing throughout the night. Tammy, hey, what's going on? Patty, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Just waiting for some more people to jump in here. Colette, hey, want to say before we even get started tonight that this is kind of a sad night for us because this is going to be our last night for at least quite a while without one of the original box talkers, without
That's
Colette.
right.
Because Colette is, sorry, my throat. Colette is going to be taking some courses and doing some different things, and she's not going to be available to be on at this time. So I'm pretty sure she's going to keep up with the, rebroadcasts and all that stuff. But having her live is not going to be a thing that we're going to have for a while. So she is one of our first box talkers, one of our most cherished box talkers from England, and she always jumps in and adds to the conversation, and she's just been awesome since day one. So we want to say thanks so much, Colette, for being one of the originals, and we will always consider you one of the family, one of the box talkers.
Always.
So always pop in, keep up with us.
Yes, please.
Let us know what's happening and all that kind of fun stuff. So yeah, but we'll talk more about that as we go on tonight. We got Tammy, we got Daniel, we got Crystal, we got Gina from Texas.
Vignette, where is it? Daniel says vignette, where is it?
Nice try, Mr. Class. Nice try. Not tonight. Not tonight. We got Roz in there. Cheryl, happy Valentine's Day. How are you? Robin, Kristen, Shyla. Let's see here. There's Colette. Yep. So anyways, guys, yeah, so we wanted to jump in tonight. We didn't really have a plan for tonight any more than just kind of jumping on and saying hi to everybody. This is kind of in the middle of Valentine's Day for all of us. So.
And it's our very first Valentine's Day together, right, baby?
It is. It is. It's our first one together. It's pretty crazy when we talk about it because
our first Valentine's Day as a couple.
Yep. We started the show last February, and
we started the show last year, the week before Valentine's Day.
Yes. So it's kind of cool. It's crazy how fast things will happen, and we weren't too happy then. At least privately, we weren't too happy, but now we can outwardly say that we're very happy. So.
Yay! Happy Valentine's Day, everybody.
Yes, to everyone. Tina says, hi, this is my first time on here. Happy Valentine's Day. Happy Valentine's Day to you too. Nicole is in the tunnel commuting. Bart, ugh, yuck. Sorry about that. Michelle, happy Valentine's Day. Gina, Kristen, thank you. Darlene. Yeah, we're celebrating. This is the first Valentine's Day for us. So pretty cool stuff.
It is.
Yeah.
I'm very happy.
So we just wanted to kind of jump in tonight and let you guys kind of lead the show and talk about what you guys want to talk about. And we do realize that the video is freezing. We are kind of in the middle of nowhere, Iowa, right now.
Kind of.
And we're on satellite internet, so we're just hoping that we don't lose the feed. That's our biggest, knock on wood kind of thing. So if we freeze up a few times or if it looks weird, sorry about that, but at least we're here, we're hanging out. And the main thing is we just wanted to pop on and tell you guys happy Valentine's Day and hope you're all happy. Hope everything's going really well for each and every one of you.
And very importantly right now, guys, if each and every one of you could please share this video right now to make more. We didn't really advertise all day it was a very busy day today, and we really didn't advertise all day that we were going to be on and we were going to have Box Talk. I know I did announce it yesterday during Phenomena, but if you guys could please share the video right now with everybody, invite people to come and watch and join and see what these two crazy people are up to. And I just want to give a shout out to Molly Gillette. First of all, love the hair. She's the one that styled my hair, made it black again, cut the bangs. So a lot of you that have been telling me, Love your bangs, love your bangs. Miss Molly Gillette is the one that did that, and we love you too, Molly.
We do.
Sexy fangs.
Hey, and if you're in the Denver area and you really looking for a hair designer, not just somebody to cut your hair, she's the person to go to. She does both of our hair. So thank you, Molly, and beard, and my beard as well. Thank you, Molly.
That's right. She trimmed his beard.
Yep, absolutely. So last night, our good friend Dan Klaus decided to start something called Box Talk Vignette, and he kind of put us on the spot with this whole thing at the last minute. And honestly, it was funny, and it still is.
It is
But
funny.
but we were going to try to do something today. We're going to try to put something together just for fun, for the hell of it.
We were gonna try. We were like, you know what? Let's do it. Let's. But we were. It was such a crazy day today that we didn't have a chance. Now, did we?
Ran out of time.
Sorry, guys.
It was just one of those days.
But we're here for Valentine's Day anyways, and we're spending it with you guys because we love you guys so much, and you guys come first, and we're spending our Valentine's Day here with you guys for an hour. I guess we're gonna go ahead and answer some questions, right? Some
Yeah.
Valentine's Day love
Yeah,
questions.
love questions. That's going to be the thing we want to do.
Hashtag love.
Right now we've got. Oh, he's just leaving.
No, I'm not
No,
leaving you,
no.
baby. I'm getting cards.
She just took off. And she's knocking things over with her boobs.
Hey!
You guys don't understand what I'm saying. That was crazy.
Did my boob knock that over? Aw.
But we actually do. We do have a question from Cora. Cora says, "Can I ask a question?" So yes. Cora, ask the question.
Yes.
We are ready for you to go. In the meantime, we love you too, Kat. You're awesome.
Voices are a bit quiet. See, you need to project, Moonie.
I would do that if my throat was not closing up on me. I would project even more.
Well,
doing the best we can. Hey, Michelle Childers, thanks for coming in here. Gina Matthews Whitted wants to see if you can read her cards for her.
Sure. I think we're gonna go with. What are we doing? Which one should we go with? Should we go with Butterfly or Archangel Michael?
Whichever one you're feeling right now.
I am feeling Butterfly right now, at least for her. So she just wants a card pulled.
Just a card pulled.
Okay, and what's the name?
Let me go back.
I'm sorry, baby.
That's okay. Gina Whitted.
All right, here we go. So we're going to pull a card for you.
Hey guys, and also just saying this really quickly, if we don't answer your question right away, just keep asking the same thing over and over. We'll try to get to it.
Well, actually, now I found out that if they ask the same thing over and over, the Facebook, not us, Facebook bot automatically will mark you as spam and kick you off. And Moonie just left. He just left me to go get after Steven. So, yeah. He just left me to go get after Steven. All right, here we go. Now, we are going to Gina Matthews Whitted. So I'm going to pull a card for you. I'll pull 3. And here we go, Gina. Got support, sobriety, and welcome the new. The middle card, which is a sobriety card, represents you, which means that it's time for you to detox your body of anything that no longer serves, anything that doesn't serve you. I'm going to read to you the meaning of the sobriety card. And it says, you're becoming more aware and sensitive according to this card. By detoxing and abstaining from chemicals, you're more in touch with your inner guidance. This means that it's time for you to maybe start thinking more healthy. Put things into your body that are better for you, that it's going to help you have a healthier mind, healthier body, healthier spirit, healthier everything. That's a sobriety card. Stay on that path. Then you've got the support right next to it, which makes a lot of sense, Gina. Makes a lot of sense because when you're trying to make this change, you are going to need a lot of support. You're going to need a lot of support around you, and you're going to need you received this card because you've been accustomed to doing everything yourself, and now it's time to request and receive help. It's time for you to receive that help that you need. This is a valuable life lesson that will allow you to grow in every area, so think about it as an investment. This card indicates that it's time for your self-honesty in which you admit to yourself that there's one or more areas where you'd benefit from getting assistance. This is not the same as telling yourself that you've done something wrong, though. It's just that many parts of life require a team approach with people pooling their strength to help each other. And once you've been able to do that in your life, balance everything, stay on that path of sobriety, accept some help and support from outside sources, then you'll be ready to welcome the new into your life. Welcome the new blessings and the new things that are coming your way. Okay, So that is the 3-card spread for you. And let's see, other question that pops out at you, baby.
Misty Hernandez, will I ever find love and be happy?
Hmm. I'll never find love and be happy. I do get a yes with you, Misty. I do get a yes. I do feel that you will be happy. We all have that right, that ability. That the thing with you, I think you need to let your guard down a little bit more. I'm not saying drop your standards. I'm saying let your guard down a little bit. But I feel like it's very difficult for you because you've been hurt and you don't trust easy. You don't trust easy at all. That's very difficult for you. But it will happen. It can happen. And oh, real quick, sorry. Gina Matthews says, I have to stop smoking and it's been hard. Thank you so much. You're welcome, Gina. I'm glad that made sense for you. And so, to the person that I was, Misty Hernandez, I do feel that it's coming for you. I feel that it's going to be within this year, even. But you're gonna get confused. I feel like you're gonna meet somebody and you're gonna think, is this the one? And it's actually not. It's not gonna be the first one you meet. So I might be thinking a little bit more at the beginning of next year. What do you think on that? Okay. All right. Here we go.
All right. Let's see here. Everybody kind of has the same question here, so I'm going to ask some different ones. Let's go with. Okay, so just a quick thing from Christina. Yay, I'm so happy I found you guys. I keep missing your show. Love you guys. Been watching since May 4th. Be with you. May the 4th be with you. So yay, thanks for tuning back in. We appreciate it. Let's see. Nicole Dunn would love a message.
Nicole Dunn, just a card?
Yep, just a message.
Okay, so let's do Archangel Michael. Okay, Nicole, what I want you to do is think about something that weighs heavily on your mind, or one of the things that you're most something that you're being faced with right now. And I'm gonna pull a card, an Archangel Michael card for you, and this is gonna be a message that you need to hear coming straight from Archangel Michael, which is a guy that we both work with very closely. And so this is a message coming to you from Archangel Michael. I'm going to pull the very top card on your behalf, and I'm going to give you the message that this card says. It says, you created the situation and you have the power to change it. So, in regards to what I told you, think of the situation that weighs heaviest on your mind. This means that this is something that isn't as difficult as you think. I mean, you've created the situation and you have the power to change it. This card is a reminder that you are a powerful creator, made in the image and likeness of the divine creator. You're not a passive victim. You have the right and the skills to rise above and change everything in this situation and relationship. However, as long as you blame others or believe that they're controlling you, you'll remain stuck. But by calling upon God and Archangel Michael and then taking charge according to your guidance, you can change everything in miraculous ways. The prayer on the bottom is, thank you for letting me lean on your strength and for reminding me of my personal power. Please guide me to manifest and heal according to divine will, creating peace and blessings for everyone involved. That is the prayer that you say that goes along with that. All righty.
I want to read another one here from Maureen Shadden, our friend. It says, hi, Moonie Dee. Can you tell me who the female spirit is in our Colorado Springs house? I think that there is a male keeping her from talking to us. Maureen, it's weird. When I was reading your question, I read it before I actually answered this. I got the name Sheila, and I'm feeling that, yes, in fact, there is an older dominating male who's stopping her from speaking. I don't feel like it's anything malevolent, but I do feel that it's a controlling male who used to control her in life is also controlling her in death. So if you want to try to reach out to her through EVP and see if she comes through, I would use that name, Sheila. Hey, thanks to everybody who's tuning in right now. Just we didn't do a whole lot of advertising for the Valentine's Day show today, so we just wanted to touch base and see if you guys would be willing to share this, share the post, and let everybody know that we are on tonight, and we're doing some readings. We're doing Valentine's Day readings and some other stuff as well. So thank you for doing that right off the bat. Let's see here. Nicole Dunn says, "Thank you, my son Michael on his back tattoo." So Nicole has a tattoo of Michael on his back.
I wanted to read this. This is in regards to a reading that we did last night for Shayla Ricky Jaster. It says, I want to give you an update. Last night, after you read me, I slept the first night all night in 3 months. Also, went to court today to discuss settlement plans, and I got my house. Wow, remember the card that we pulled for her, that angels were
Yeah.
protecting our home.
Mm-hmm.
Now we have to fight about the maintenance agreement. Thank you so very much. Would I be greedy to ask you to pull a card for me to see what else I have in front of me? Let's pull an Archangel Michael card
Yeah,
again for
let's see what
her,
happens.
just to kind of close out and to kind of see what comes next for you. What does Archangel Michael have to say to you now that you've gone through that step? Okay, so I'm going to pull the very top card for you on your behalf, and I want you to listen very closely to the message that Archangel Michael has for you. Okay, here we go. It says, I'm going to put it up close. I don't know if it's going to freeze or not, but it says, admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. I'm going to read to you the meaning of that card, okay? I think it's very important that you pay very close attention and listen to the meaning of admit the truth to yourself and act accordingly. It says, you've drawn this card because there's an important feeling that you've been trying to ignore. Yet try as you might to push it aside, this feeling urges you to be honest with yourself. Archangel Michael says that facing this truth will be healing, and it will give you the direction and guidance you seek. You've tried to disregard your inner urging because you're worried about making life changes. Archangel Michael reassures you that he's guiding you and making sure that your needs are met and your relationships stay healthy. Now, here's a little prayer for you to say in regards to this card, in regards to the situation when you're thinking about what comes next. It says, I appreciate your support in helping me face my feelings with grace and acceptance so that I can be lovingly honest with myself and others. Thank you, Archangel Michael, for giving me the courage and strength. Shyla, if you want for me to send you a picture of the card that you pulled, just message me after the show, and I'll gladly remind me what picture it was. What card it was, and I'll take a picture of it for you, and I will send it to you, okay? And I got to put it back in my deck in case I got to shuffle them again. All right. Here we go. Next question. And Moonie will be coming and joining me in just a second. So I'm going to go ahead and scroll down to read another question. So Christine Granados, can you read a card for me? Sure, Christine, I can definitely read a card for you. And I think I want to go with the butterfly cards for you, Christine. Here we go. Butterfly cards for Christine. I'm going to pull a card for you. And please, I apologize if we're skipping around. We're not doing it on purpose. I'm just trying to read whatever. They're scrolling by pretty fast. And as soon as I get my moonster back over here, I'll be able to do this quickly. But I'm going to pull a card for you, Christine. And I'm going to pull the top one on your behalf. You get the memories card. And I'm going to read to you what this means. Right now, you've been thinking fondly of several things that have been reminding you of something. Maybe there's something going on in your life that are bringing back these memories. This card guides you to reflect on happy memories as you look back on your life. Remembering the good times can elicit those joyful feelings and help you focus upon the love instead of pain. If you're grieving the loss of a loved one, feeling glad for the time you did spend together is especially helpful. Your guidance includes honoring these memories through a photo album or scrapbook, through a memorial contribution or celebration, or by writing your memoirs in an autobiographical book or article. If you experience recurring challenges, flashbacks, it may be time for you to work with a counselor who's especially trained in trauma therapy. This professional can help you shed the shadow of the past in a way that's healthy and promotes growth. You've probably been thinking a lot about somebody that you've lost, and that's why this card comes out. Memories have been really, really strong with you lately. So that's a message from your guides.
Sorry, guys, by the way, Stephen is having an unusually bad night tonight. He's deciding to torment the house here, and it's not our house. So if you see me jumping up and running, it's because he's doing something very bad. So I apologize.
Something very bad.
So I'm going to read this one right here.
Sure,
Christina says, hey, Moonie Dee, my ex-abuser and I share a daughter, and it seems like he is fading, but is still controlling and manipulating. Do you think he will give up for good, and when? Thank you. And it says, ooh, butterfly cards. So I think right there is a good answer. My feeling is that yes, not to make this sound trivial, but I feel like he's losing interest, kind of giving up the fight, and I think that's going to continue. But I think a butterfly card would be awesome, just to validate that, make sure.
Sure.
So we're going to go ahead and pull a butterfly card for you. Jeez. Sorry, guys.
Steven
It's
has
like,
some
it's like
nuts.
I'm chasing around a 2-year-old right now. Sorry, guys.
He's our baby. He is, guys. He's our
Our baby just got us to buy some brand new shoes for our host.
Oh my gosh. That's not good.
No, it's not.
All right.
Okay, we're pulling a butterfly card for you here.
There you go.
Interesting.
Should I pull another?
No, well, I want to know if that relates to her at all, because I think because right now the card that was pulled was new exercise program, and that doesn't seem to relate at all. Let's look and see maybe if there's a possible tie-in in the meaning to that, because I don't know if maybe you're doing some new.
Because you've likely already heard this divinely guided message. It's time to make a change with your exercise program. This may mean you simply start exercising if you've been, what is that? I can't read. I don't have my glasses.
Sedentary.
Okay. Most likely, though, it's a sign for you to change your fitness regimen so that it suits. Oh my God, the words are bouncing up and down. So that it suits your current lifestyle. Notice the first thought that comes to your mind about changing your workout routine so that. Okay, I know what it is. It's connecting it with the stress that you're feeling with your current situation. I think you need an outlet. That's what that is. It just came to me as a download. I think your current situation is asking, it's demanding that you have an outlet in order to allow you to deal with that stress that you're feeling in regards to the situation. So this is going to be something to help get your mind off that and help you feel less stressed so that you're able to deal with the situation. I'm going to pull a secondary card for you, and it's Keep the Faith. See, these two cards together make more sense. So the Keep the Faith card is directly aligned and directly connects with what you asked. And that just means that everything is working smoothly in your behalf. You know, your guides are working on your behalf. Your guides are taking care of the situation, you know, on the background while things are unfolding. But it's time for you to be positive and keep the faith and just believe that everything is going to work out for the better. And remember, you need an outlet. You need a way to sort of just let that stress out so that it doesn't affect you and that you're able to let things happen, okay?
I'm going to read one from one of our longtime box talkers, Cora Mosier. Moonie Dee, I spent the day on the phone with unemployment office about my unemployment claim I did on my old job. They're trying to have it appealed, so do you see things in my favor? Yeah, Cora, I do, but it's going to be a long fight. Don't expect that this is going to be something that solves itself overnight. I would definitely start making preparations in the meantime, because I feel like you really are up against a tough situation.
Okay. All righty. See something else? Mine's getting stuck here.
I was just taking a drink because, well, it's been a long night. Let's see, from Colette. Oh, Amanda Banta's on. Hi, Amanda.
Hi, Amanda. Thanks for doing the reading with us earlier today. We did a reading with Amanda Banta, and it went really well.
Yep. Colette, because we're not going to have Colette with us much longer, says, can you tell me who's pulling wires out of my TV and switching my TV off when I have left it on because I am recording some programs? Thanks, Chris or D. Why am I swear the name just hit me. Chester. I don't know why Chester just came to me, but that was.
Try calling out to that Colette. Try doing some recording, maybe EVP sessions, seeing what you get with that name, okay? Because if it came to you like that, then it's got to mean something. All right, there's something to that. Alicia Wardlow says, will I be able to adopt because I can't have any more?
I'm getting that you're going to need to foster first.
Foster first, but then there is an adoption down the line. But foster first. Okay, that makes sense.
One of our awesome, well, two actually. Lisa Marie says, "Hi guys, happy Valentine's Day." Hi Lisa, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. And Savannah Martin, who's another awesome client and friend of ours, says, "Hey Chris and Dee, happy Valentine's Day to you as well. Any messages from me tonight? Anything from my Uncle Eric? Love and light." He usually has some smart aleck thing to say. Let's see. Actually, it's not smart aleck. He's been watching what's been going on closely, and he's extremely happy for you. And he's also telling you, kind of like, "Hey kid, stick it out. It's going to be okay." He's kind of giving the reassuring vibe that's going along with that. So, yeah, that's the message that I get.
There's a question, and I don't know why I want to direct this at you.
Well, I want to say something really quickly.
Okay.
Amanda Banta about the reading today says, I'm grateful. What was heard will forever be with me. Can't wait till next time. Thank you, Amanda. We love doing readings for you. Thank you.
Thank you, Amanda. Okay, now Roberta Cad, which is related to, or here to Desiree, Cat fan. Roberta Cad says, "Hi, Moonie Dee. Roberta from Cali, Desiree's mom. Is there any messages for my husband Ronald, who passed away in March of 2017?"
Hmm. Honestly, I'm not getting anything.
Passed away of March in March 2017.
Yeah, I'm not connecting myself. I'm not getting it.
Should we use a card to see if
Yeah,
there's a
let's pull a
message?
card because I'm not getting anything directly.
I think I want to go with Archangel Michael, and maybe Archangel can relay a message. Archangel Michael can relay a message to you coming directly from your loved one. Okay,
Let's give it a shot.
let's give it a shot. Let's see what the cards have to say. Now, remember, the way I'm asking this is there a message from your husband, Ronald? What message he wants to give to you through Archangel Michael?
Huh.
Okay, I don't know if this relates to you or not, but here we go. It says, it's time to leave this unhealthy situation. That's the card. Now, I'm going to read to you what that means, okay? The meaning of this card, and I'd be interested to know if you were able to connect with this in any way, shape, or form. It says, Archangel Michael has heard your pleas for help, and his answer comes to you through this card. Leave. You've been enduring a toxic situation for far too long, investing time and energy that isn't yielding healthful results. This experience isn't beneficial for you or the other people involved. You don't need to remain in negativity. You don't need to remain in negativity, beloved one. Walk away without guilt or hesitation. The angels will assist you to ensure you that the parting is as harmonious as possible, and Archangel Michael will shield and protect you. Follow your inner guidance every step of the way, and the transition will be smooth. The prayer for you is, Archangel Michael, what parts of my life do I need to focus on more closely right now? Thank you for helping me hear your answers and for giving me the courage to make healthy changes in my life. If you did, in fact, connect with this card at all, you can contact me privately through Messenger, and I'll take a picture of the card and send it to you so that you can have the prayer and say it whenever you feel those moments of despair. Okay.
David Milby jumped in and said, Moonie, I just wanted to do a follow-up on our box session and let you know that there was closure between me and my friend. That's awesome. That's great news. I was wondering if Dee could pull out a card and read for me. Sure, David, absolutely. Yeah, we would love to do that.
What are we going to go with? Butterfly or Archangel?
Archangel Michael.
Archangel Michael. All right, that's who we're using. David, we're going to pull a card for you. Archangel Michael card. Okay. Okay, I'm going to show you here. And the card says, use your imagination and you'll see the answer. I'm going to read to you the meaning of that card. Use your imagination and you'll see the answer. Okay, so the full meaning of this card, we'll get into it right now. Here we go. The angels are giving you guidance and answering your prayers. Yet their messages may seem out of the ordinary and unexpected, so you'll need to use your imagination to understand them. Let go of preconceptions or old beliefs of what won't or can't happen. The angels have unlimited resources, and they've orchestrated a solution that you can see if you believe that everything is possible. The prayer for this card is, Dear God, thank you for granting me the wisdom and creativity to see your miracles in new and unexpected ways. I gratefully and gracefully accept and appreciate your help. And then as you say that prayer, you have to, after you say that, you describe your situation. David, if you in any way, shape, or form did connect at all with that card, with your situation in your mind, you know what it's about, please contact me privately on Messenger. Tell me what card came up for you, and I will send you a picture of the card so that you can say the prayer.
Wanted to read a follow-up from Savannah Martin. We just did a reading for. Says, thank you. I recently got a new vehicle and things are starting to look up through the roughness. I recently, about a month ago, started a box I've been writing notes to my uncle in just because I missed talking to him. Hope he knows about it and he found it. You guys are amazing. Thank you so much. You're amazing too, Savannah. Thank you so much. We appreciate you for everything you do with us. So thank you, thank you, thank you. Let's see here. I'm getting some messages right now, just so you guys know that some people's comments are being marked as spam. If that's the case, what I'd suggest doing is just popping off and popping back in. It does happen with Facebook from time to time. Sorry about that, but we will definitely read your questions if they pop up. Um, let's see here. Nicole SJ says, Moonie Dee, can spirits bring two people together for a purpose? I always wondered about my husband. Well, you tell the story. Go ahead.
Yes, yes, spirit can definitely bring two people together for a purpose. I mean, we believe it wholeheartedly because that's what happened in our case. That's what happened with us. Spirit brought us together for a purpose, for what we're doing now. What, we're working together. We're working. This is our path. This is what we were chosen to do. And the way it happened, I mean, we started Box Talk. We started working together. We began about a year ago. I narrated the show, The Ghost Box Chronicles, for him, and we were great friends. We got along really well, and we started to notice all the things that we had in common, and all the reasons why we should be together. And it just, synchronicities we started noticing and things. And then, I mean, to top it all off, when I found out that my dad was his technician, that's just, how many more coincidences
Right.
did we need or want to see before we realized that this had to happen? And not only, we're not together just because, oh, the universe says so. I mean, the love that you feel for somebody that the universe is pulling you towards is like no other love that you feel. And it's very appropriate to talk about that on today's show because
Right.
today's Valentine's Day.
Definitely, definitely.
Yes.
I'm going to read this next one. Hey, Dee and Mooney, you both have such an amazing gift. I've been going through a very tough time the last few weeks. I seriously need your help, guys. Do you feel anything for me? Windy Ann, 47 in England. All right, Windy Ann, we can go ahead and give this a shot. We can go ahead and pull a card for you. And we can go butterfly on this one. I think that you should probably pull one through.
All right.
No, wait. Life purpose.
Life purpose. And
Yeah, we're going to do a life purpose card for you because I
this
think
was
that
for
that's
who
where
again?
Windy Ann, let's see.
Wendy and Jenny.
And she's in England. Yeah.
Well, such an amazing gift. I've been going through a very tough time the last few weeks. I seriously need your help. Do you feel anything for me?
Yeah.
Okay. So
I'm sensing life purpose for you here. I think it's going to be important to pull this card for you.
Life purpose.
Give you more of an answer than any of the other cards.
Life purpose card. This is something that your guides feel that you should be working towards. Okay. And we're going to go. Oh, spiritual teacher. Look at that. Spiritual teacher. This is really important because this means, I don't know if you want to hold it up as I read it. Mm-hmm. Yeah, do that. Spiritual teacher says, you heal with your classes, sessions, and seminars. You're a healer who reaches your audience with words. You teach in a way that brings healing blessings to your clients, readers, and listeners. You even do so with your family and friends. In fact, people seek you out for guidance, including strangers who tell you their intimate secrets and pressing problems. Your trustworthy nature and shining inner light signals to others that you're a natural-born spiritual teacher. This card indicates that you wish to be a spiritual teacher for the joy of it, without ego concerns about fame or fortune. You are a natural channeler who brings divine guidance to others who ask you questions about their lives. You're also acutely observant about human nature, especially as it relates to the spiritual path. As a result, you bring a unique voice to the field of spiritual teaching. As long as you remain focused on service and being your natural self, you'll find a wide and receptive audience for your work. Take a moment now and ask your guardian angels, what is the next step for me to take upon my pathway as a spiritual teacher? Notice the thoughts, feelings, and signs that come to you as answers, and continue asking the angels for additional clarification. So this for me says two things. One, people look to you for answers. People look to you for advice. People always seek your guidance. And that is really something you need to think about. If you're not already doing something like that, counseling or helping people, giving advice, then it's something that you need to do because you are a healer, whether it's with your hands, whether it's with your words, whether it's with your time. You are great at helping others, and that is something that you should be doing.
Tammy Komodowski says something like both make a complete couple.
Oh.
That's a sweet thing to say. Thank you. We appreciate that. Let's see here. Lisa Marie says, can I have a message from Spirit from Rick and anything else he has to say about our kids? Thanks, Kristen D. I always do readings for Lisa Marie. Why don't you go ahead and give one?
Okay,
Any
she
messages?
wants.
Any messages from Rick, who's her deceased ex-husband, and we'll see if he has any messages for the kids or anybody else.
I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael card for her.
Sounds good.
I'm going to pull an Archangel Michael card for you. And again, I'm going to say, Lisa Marie, that this is going to be your message from Rick through Archangel Michael for you, okay? A message that you need to hear. And these cards have been working out really well. So here we go for Lisa Marie Windfall. Guarded and protected. This is your card. I don't know if you want to hold it up while I read the guarded and protected card. Lisa, this is what it means. And after the show, just message me and I'll send you a picture of it so that you have the prayer on the bottom. Archangel Michael is protecting you in this situation as well as in any other areas of your life. You and the Archangel are a team. You follow the guidance he gives you through your intuition. You likely drew this card because you're going through a major life change and are feeling vulnerable. But this is a symbol to remind you that Michael is watching over you all around the clock. This card also urges you to drop your defenses in relationships with people and the angels. Open your heart to giving and receiving love so that you can experience the intimacy you deeply desire. Be your authentic self with others and tell the angels about your feelings. This allows others to know, support, and love you, including loving yourself for who you are. So, and the prayer says, thank you for protecting my loved ones and me, ensuring that we're safe and that all of our needs are met. I now accept your help gratefully and gracefully, knowing that it's the right time for me and all others to accept heavenly assistance. I think that that also speaks to what you were asking, what he has to say about the kids. I think he thinks you're doing a great job with them, and he wants you to know that all you have to do is ask and you shall receive. Ask for help and he'll be there to guide you. He'll be there to guide the kids as well. And you're guarded and protected, not just by your guardians, by your guides, but by Archangel Michael and you know, your past loved ones and Rick, your deceased ex-husband that's there watching over you guys, watching, making sure that you guys are okay.
Definitely. Alicia Cooper jumped out at me. She says, really need to pep me up. Could really use a card, please. So Alicia Wood Cooper could really use a card pulled. Let's get a direct message from Michael and see if he'll come through and give just a really specific message to her.
All right, here we go. Ah, I think it's this one. It's not letting me. It's that one. It's not letting me.
Okay. Huh. We just had this card come up
yesterday.
Last night. Your home is protected by angels. There is a real specific thing that goes along with this. And here, I'll show you the card. But you have to listen to the meaning to really appreciate all of it.
This one came out last night, and actually the reason why I pulled that one right now is because it jumped out of the deck. So I think this one is specifically for you. Your home is protected by angels. And now here it is. This card indicates that you have questions. This card indicates that you have questions or vulnerable feelings concerning your home or living situation, but Archangel Michael assures you that all is well. Angels are protecting your present dwelling and ensure its safety and financial security. If you're moving, this card is a sign that they're assisting you with your relocation. Relax and enjoy your home because all is well. Okay, and the prayer is Archangel Michael, thank you for watching over my home and its inhabitants. I ask that you post guardian angels at each window and door, ensuring its security. Thank you for guiding my finances so that I can easily afford to pay my rent, mortgage, or taxes. Okay, so if you've been worried about money, if you've been worried, he's there to tell you that everything is going to be okay, that they're guiding and protecting you.
I'm going to read this one because Nora put this in twice. Nora Cortez says, hey, Moonie Dee, I've been having issues with my oldest son. His teacher said he's been alone, but at home he's aggressive with me and his siblings. He's been sleepwalking a lot and talking in his sleep. He said he hasn't seen any spirit anymore, but I feel something ain't right. Can you tell me what's going on? Yeah, I feel like there's something going on with it. He's definitely keeping something from you.
Yeah, I feel like he says he hasn't been seeing spirit, but I feel like there's something, and if he's not seeing spirit, there might be something messing with him that he doesn't know about. I feel that, oh, I still feel like what I told you the last time about there being something in his room, like the closet of his room, that might be the cause of that. I don't know. You don't sense like vortex type thing in her son's room. The last time I thought I
I
felt
think
that.
we had that before last time. Yeah, I think that that's a thing. But I think he's experiencing something not positive that he's not talking about or sharing,
Hmm.
and that could be a real issue.
Okay, so I'm gonna pull a card for you, an Archangel Michael card, and I want to see. Okay, energy healing work.
Hmm.
Hmm. So here, hold that. Energy healing work. Hmm. This card signifies that your present situation would benefit from healing energy. That makes a lot of sense because you're talking about what's going on with your son. So I think he needs like spiritual energy healing, which you can elicit from the angels. Just ask them, a qualified energy healer, or from your own intentions and energy. Um, yeah, the prayer says, thank you for sending healing energy to me and through me for my own blessings and for all those around me. Thank you for connecting me to loving and Thank you for connecting me to loving and high integrity healers and teachers of energy healing modalities. Nora, get in touch with us and we'll see if there's any other way we can help you. But
Yeah, I feel like you could really benefit from
yeah, I feel like you could benefit from a reading. Get in touch with us for a reading, and we can maybe just focus the reading on just your situation and see what we're doing that where I'm making the protection packs too, but just get in touch with me and maybe if anything, I can also just give you advice on what you can use, to start off with. But I do feel like you can benefit from a reading, or it's something that needs attention. And the fact that the card from Archangel Michael was energy healing work,
yeah,
that means that there needs to be energy cleansing done. It needs to be done in his area around
right.
him.
It definitely does. I wanted to read a message from Jennifer Johnson Dunn. My mom has a bird that ramps her house windows every day. It never misses a day. Um, is there some kind of meaning behind it? That's interesting, Jennifer. I've never heard of that specifically. I know an old wives' tale superstition is that if a bird hits your window and breaks its neck and dies, that means someone in the house is going to die or someone in the family is going to die. But I've never heard anything specifically about a bird just continually doing that.
Hmm.
My psychic impression on it that comes to me is that it's an entity that's attempting to enter the house but's unable to, and I don't feel that it's positive. So she might benefit from doing some sort of clearing, cleansing of the house, maybe a saging.
Hmm. Okay, and now I want to read another one here. Crystal Rylock Casper says, Moonie Dee, my husband's best friend passed away. His name was Zach. I've had many dreams as well as my husband. Did he cross over? Oof.
Difficult transition, but yes, he did
Yeah, he
eventually cross.
did.
It was wow. He dealt with a lot of human emotion. He dealt with a lot of guilt. I don't know what the guilt was about, but there was something about guilt that really kind of held him back. But yes, in fact, he did make the transition.
He did. He did make the transition, but the reason why I reacted that way and said, oof, is because I also felt that it was a very difficult transition. It really, really was.
Mhm.
So,
Want to give a
about that.
shout out. Bobby Mackey is in here. Bobby Mackey,
Oh,
hello, hello.
hello, hello.
Thanks
Wow.
for tuning in.
Thank you for tuning in.
Let's see. Hey, there's Bill Ordway. He says, Happy Valentine's Day to my good friends. Back at you, buddy. Thank
Back
you.
at you, Bill. Happy
Um,
Valentine's Day to you and yours too.
my friend James Schroll needs to get a card pulled. He's been working on still getting a job. He's had some rough times. I want to see if we can pull a card for him. I think life purpose is the way to go for him because I think he's been struggling going in the wrong direction. So, James, we're going to pull a card for you and see if we can get some information for you really quickly.
Life purpose. Okay, that's what we're going to go with. The life purpose card for him. And one more time. Alrighty. James Roll. Books. You connect your life purpose through your involvement with books. 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 So this to me signals studying, researching, and really thinking about what it is you want to do. I don't know if it means that what you want to do has to do with jotting your experiences down, but definitely here, I think Moon's going to look for
Yeah, I want to look. This is important.
this is very important, James. Please listen,
Let's
and
look at the books.
this might actually surprise you. Might be something that you, yeah, books. Might be thinking right now, what, but believe me, it will make sense.
Okay. Your love of books drew this card to you. You're able to find something interesting between the covers of most works, and your literature interests are wide and varied. So it's not surprising that your life purpose is centered around the written word. For example, you do well working at a bookstore. There's an idea, James. A library, a publishing house, a magazine, or in the media. You may also be drawn to write a book, which the angels will help you with. And that's important you know that. The angels will help you with that. You can find answers and direction for your current career path by intuitively selecting books that call to you. Even if the topics seem initially unrelated to your past career, trust that your valuable information within the pages. You're being led along the path of your divine life purpose, one page at a time. That's really important, James. I think you understand what that's all about. So I hope that that works for you.
Yes, definitely, definitely. I'm glad we were able to do that for James. All right.
All right, we'll jump into a couple more. Melissa Wallace. Hello, Moonie Dee. I lost my grandfather in July and a close cousin 2 years ago. Is there anything coming through for me from either one? Lost a grandfather in July and a close cousin 2 years ago. Is there anything going on with either one? I'm getting an older male. I don't know if this is your grandfather, but I definitely do have an older male who's trying to relay some information to you. I think he's already been in contact with you, though. I feel like he's actually been reaching out to you, and you have been receiving messages through dreams. I feel pretty confident with that. So I would just continue to reach out to them and allow them to come through. Oh, I also want to give a shout out to Wayland Paranormal Spiritualism Society. They always tune in. They've been box talkers from day
Oh,
one. We
God,
totally
yes, they
appreciate
have.
everything they do.
Thank you so, so much.
Let's see here. Thank you, Michelle Childress, for taking out the trash. We appreciate that. Liz Wilbur says, "Hey, the other day I played a bad game and I think I'm being followed. And I've used my spirit crystals and don't think it's working. What do you think I should do?" So I'm assuming we're talking about Witchboard here. Is that right?
Mm-hmm.
Do I understand that correctly?
Yeah.
Yeah, if things weren't shut down properly, I think that you definitely need to get yourself cleansed. Make sure that you ground yourself, get the cleansing, bring in some sage. You may also want to contact Dee, because she can actually give you
Yes.
some protection that she will actually mail to you, and you'll have the ability to keep that with you and hopefully get rid of some of this stuff.
It's true, and as a matter of fact, I worked on those packets already for people. They do provide it's something that I put together. It's a protection little packet in a little bag, and it's made of different herbs and things that are to draw protection to you, and it just sort of keeps the negativity away. Okay, and yeah, it repels anything negative, any attacks on you. So please, 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 if you need something like that, get in contact with me.
Absolutely. I realize we accept mail out of pocket.
Yes, we do.
Yes, we'll get to that. Heather Larson says, "Evening, Moonie and Dee from Texas." Hey, Texas, we're coming home soon. I wanted to see if you would mind drawing a card for me tonight as to any messages or insight to my career path. Thank you so much in advance.
Who is this?
This is Heather Larson.
Unity. Oh, from Texas. Hi, from Texas. We're from Texas too. Oh. Oops. I was daydreaming again. I wanted to see if you might drawing a card for me tonight, which is insight to my career path. Okay. So life purpose, I think, would be good. Life purpose card. What do you think, Moonie?
I think you are correct. Amanda Banta, get in touch with us. We will work something out, figure out how to get you a packet as well.
Okay. Indeed.
Dead air. Dead air.
Okay,
Dead
keep
air.
talking to them while I shuffle. Doing life purpose cards for
Heather Larson.
Heather Larson. Here we go. Speaker, your life purpose involves the skills of oration. Okay, so let's hold it. You're supposed to hold it so she sees it as I read. Speaker, speaker, speaker. This card indicates that your dream of being a professional speaker is more than a dream. You have much more to share with others, and best way to reach your audience is on the speaker's platform. While it's normal to feel intimidated by the process of presenting your ideas in public, the angels see that your life purpose will help you overcome these fears. In fact, you'll learn to enjoy being a public speaker according to this card. You may have also received this card because your soul's profession involves some other aspect of teaching or entertainment. For example, you may be destined for acting, dancing, singing, or playing a musical instrument. This card indicates that your purpose involves a public arena and that you're well suited to bring blessings to a wide audience. So being a speaker can also mean like a teacher, something where you have to be present in front of a large audience. Also think of maybe a motivational speaker, something like that. That is pretty much something that's indicated for you.
Absolutely.
Or giving presentations, but that's
Heather says thank you.
all righty.
Let's see here. Heather Meadows Hunt says hello from Oklahoma. I was wondering if you would draw a card for me. Going through a bit right now. Thank you. I'm getting butterfly on this one.
Butterfly.
Yeah.
Let's do butterfly. I like how you're dictating. Yeah.
I'm just telling you, I'm feeling it right now.
Yes.
So much dead air.
I'm shuffling.
Usually you talk when you shuffle. Tonight it's silent shuffle.
Yeah, it is silent. Silent shuffle. Okay, here we go. Butterfly card. The butterfly card for you is a sobriety card. A lot of people need to, there's something that you, and Windfall, and then we get Be True to You. Okay, so here we go. This is not the first time that we pull a sobriety card tonight. Now remember, this just means that you need to detox your body. You need to abstain from certain things that you're doing, whether it's stop eating unhealthy, whether it's stop drinking, stop smoking, it's something that you're doing that you need to do less of, that you need to detox your body because it's not allowing you to focus, it's not allowing you to balance, it's not allowing you to move forth the way you should in your life path, in your spirituality, in your purpose. Okay, now the next card that I pulled for you is the Windfall card. This just indicates that there is going to be a positive change in your financial situation. So if you've been worrying about that aspect of your life, you need not worry because things are going to change for the better. Also, I'm going back to the sobriety card. Also know that it doesn't necessarily mean you, if there's somebody that you're extremely close to that you've been watching going through this roller coaster of sobriety, it could indicate that it's for them as well. Okay. And then we get the last card, Be True to You. This usually pops up when there's a situation you're dealing with and you already know what it is you have to do, but it's a difficult situation. You've been abstaining, you've been holding back, you've been procrastinating, you haven't been moving forward, but you need to be honest with yourself and you need to move forward in the best direction that you already know what it is you have to do. Be true to you. Don't live your life according to what others think. Live your life according to what you think is best. And that's not selfish. It's just what we always say, live your truth.
Absolutely.
Okay.
So true.
All right.
Mindy Hawkins says, hi, Moonie Dee, new to the show. Thanks, guys. Thank you, Mindy. We appreciate it. You got to thank you for pulling those cards. Marcy Ulrey, Moonie, do you have any messages for me, please? Marcy, every time that I look even at your name or image, I always get perseverance. You are somebody who keeps getting knocked down, but you keep getting back up. And that's something that you need to continue to do. But I want to assure you that there will be a reward for you if you're able to do that. If you're able to keep going, there's going to be some more trials that are going to come at you. There's a property situation I don't understand, but things are going to get better. So please hang in there. It's very important.
Hang in there. Everything
Very
will be
important
good.
that you do. Dee, we are coming up on the end of it, so I wanted to really quickly just say I want to thank each and every one of you for tuning in tonight, hanging out with us on Valentine's Day. We love each and every one of you, both old box talkers and new box talkers.
I have to make you eat
We do
Valentine's Day chocolate before we go.
I guess I'm going to eat a chocolate.
Yeah.
But one thing I do want to say while she's doing that.
Okay, real quick though, I'm sorry, I'm like, because something jumped out at me and I want to pull an Archangel Michael card. I want to pull an Archangel Michael card for Mike Leahy because he says, how's life looking for 2018? That one jumped out at me, and I think you really do need a message. So I'm going to pull a card, and this is a message from Archangel Michael. This is something that he feels you need to hear to sort of ease your mind. So I want you to pay close attention to the message. If you do resonate, if it does resonate with you, you do connect with it, and you want to have the prayer on the card, message me privately, and I will send you a picture of the card. Just when you message me, try to remember, because I won't remember what card I pulled for you. Try to remember the card that I pulled for you, and then I will get a picture of it and send it to you. Okay, the card for you is self-respect. I'm going to have my baby here hold it while I look for the meaning of the card, self-respect. And
We love you too, Denise.
self-respect. Archangel Michael is supporting your quest for happiness. Now remember, this is in regards to 2018. Archangel Michael is supporting your quest for happiness, health, and abundance by advising you to respect and love yourself. The situation you're inquiring about has some dysfunctional aspects. In other words, I think this has to do with you in 2018. In order for it to get better, you need to start believing that you deserve better than what you're allowing yourself to receive, okay? You deserve better. Now it says, the situation you're inquiring about has some dysfunctional aspects which can adversely affect your self-esteem. This card is a sign that it's time to honor yourself, even if others aren't treating you in a worthy manner. You deserve respect from yourself and others, for you're a beloved child of God, just as everyone is in spiritual truth. And the prayer says, Dear God and angels, thank you for helping me see myself as you see me, through the eyes of love. Thank you for honoring and respecting me. Please guide me to do the same for myself and grant me the courage to speak up on my own behalf. I ask you for your protection in all of my relationships so that I am surrounded by loving and kind people. I think the way it connects to your question is, in order for you to receive a better, happier, more full of love and luck 2018, you need to start allowing yourself to receive that, allowing yourself to feel that you're worthy of it, okay? So there's a lot of work you need to do on your end before others start seeing that and you start attracting that same energy, okay? So if you did resonate with the self-respect card, please message me privately and I'll send you the picture of the card so that you can say that prayer.
This is really sweet. Wendy and Jennings, really quickly as we close out tonight, said, you two are just the perfect couple of life in every single way. You're just the perfect match. Love you guys. Love you back, Wendy. And
we
thank
love you
so
back. Thank you so much for that.
Just want to say thank you. I want to end tonight by once again thanking one of our best box talkers of all time, Colette. She is just an amazing human being from England who's been supporting us since day one. And we are going to wish her absolutely well in all that she has coming up. She's got some college courses she's going to be taking, looking at a new career. And I want everybody out there to absolutely wish Colette the best. Colette, please stay in touch with us as you always do. Outside of the show, let us know how everything in your life is going. We want life to be successful for you. We want everything to be great, and we just hope that everything turns out extremely well for you. But we are going to miss you. We appreciate the fact that you get up at 2 o'clock in the morning, 3 o'clock in the morning, 4 o'clock in the morning, just to make sure that you're on the live feeds with us. She is a super loyal box talker, one of the most loyal ones we have. She is absolutely the best, and I don't know what we're going to do without her, but we're really going to miss you. So Colette, you are a box talker for life, even if you can't tune in anymore, and we love you as well. We love you very, very much. And I know our time has come to an end. I promised that we would end exactly at the bottom of the hour tonight, so we're going to have to wrap this up. Dee is off camera right now. She's coming back, but I don't want to make Paranormal Warehouse upset, so we're going to have to shut this thing down. So here she comes.
Okay, so my baby remembered that this is my favorite chocolate in the whole world. See? What kind of chocolate is a baby?
It's what I can't pronounce.
It's a Ghirardelli chocolate. It's Ghirardelli chocolate, and he got me these chocolates for Valentine's Day with a really pretty rose and a teddy bear and some chocolate-covered strawberries because I love chocolate-covered strawberries, and this is dark chocolate strawberry. So we have to eat them before we leave, and I have to say my line.
Okay, well, let's hear it because I promised somebody a Paranormal has to be awesome. So we got to do it.
Here, you feed me and I feed you. Yay. Wait, hey, cross them. Wait, no.
No, you got both.
I got okay.
I love chocolate.
It's good.
That was good. Anyway, guys, love you all, each and every one of you. Colette, special love, kisses. We love you so much. Good luck in everything you do. Guys, we'll be back next week. Love you.
Smile and remember to make someone else smile too. Love you guys. Kiss, kiss, kiss.